Zalotes was maintaining a satellite station in space when something went horribly wrong. That looks wrong. A compartment of the satellite suddenly exploded! Everything was being sucked into space. Oh my. His companion managed to grab his hand, but he knew she wasn't strong enough to save them both. I assume this is a reference to the movie Gravity, which I have not seen. In a heroic act, he sacrificed himself. Moments later, he was floating away in the void of space. He wondered if his oxygen would run out before he died of hypothermia. He wished he could get back to the satellite somehow. "Do you want a little push in that direction?" asked Lariat, appearing in a yellow space suit. She had her helmet open? What? That sort of made sense. Her being a witch and all. Sure. Zalotes really had nothing to lose from the deal. Who created the animated series Family Guy? That's Seth MacFarlane. Which of these movies is not based on a video game franchise? I don't know a video game named House of the Dead, but it could be Alone in the Dark. It's 28 Days Later. Of course it is. Which of these is not a character from the BlazBlue video game series? Ooh, I do like that series. I am not overly familiar with it. I'm going to guess it is... May definitely is, of course. I think it's Ragnar the Bloodied. Oh, it's May. Haha. Who is the main character of the anime Kimagure Orange Road in love with? They're in love with Karumi, obviously. I mean, Madoka. So we're 0-3 right now, right? Who appears on the video game Final Fantasy X logo? On the logo... Is it Yuna? Yeah. Which item pursues and hits the player in first place in the Mario Kart games? It is the blue bomb spiny shell. Is that what it's called? I'll go with yes. Which animal chases Sonic in Emerald Coast in the video game Sonic Adventures? It's a killer whale, an orca. Killer whale. Which of these anime is not based on a light novel? I don't know what a light novel means. But all of these have punctuation, so I'm gonna go with the non-punctuation one. Ah, it was Bukamon. What form of digital media uses the .png file extension? It is a image. Why does Gon want to become a hunter, an anime, Hunter x Hunter? So I think the first, 6 episodes of Hunter x Hunter didn't care for it. Assuming Gon is the main character, he wants to find his father. Okay. Ooh. Oh, odds are in our favor. Hey, cool beans. Give him a little push. Congratulations! Zalotes was now floating towards the satellite. It's gonna take a while. When his companion saw him, she couldn't believe it. Maybe it's not a Gravity reference, because was she blonde in the movie? I don't think so. They managed to stabilize the satellite and come back home safe. Oh, how sweet. Do you get a bonus? Time for a bonus round. Fantastic. Wunderbar. Which of these is not a character class in the video game Team Fortress 2? It's the tank. From which video game series is Albert Wesker a villain? Resident Evil. Didn't read the full list there. In which fiction town is the video game Alan Wake set? So Alan Wake has been on my game I want to play for 2 years now. I don't play horror games, but it seems really, really cool. So it's not Silent Hill. I'm guessing Bright Falls. Yeah. In which of these movies is there a character with amnesia? Memento. Ah, 4 for 4, we got this in the bag. Indeed, bonus. Who do we get? We unlocked Tsubasa. So if you guys know... Okay, Tsubasa, that's definitely a reference to an anime, right? Is that a Sailor... It's not Sailor Moon. I don't know what it is. If she could get one wish to come true right then, Tsubasa would want a pair of wings. A pair of white wings on her back so she could fly like a bird. Without any more sadness. Whoa, wait a moment, said Lariat, grabbing her hand. Let's make a deal. How many sisters does Ariel have in Disney's The Little Mermaid? I think it's 2. Oh, it's 6. Holy crap. I guess, that makes more sense for fish to spawn in numbers of 7. Which actor plays the main character in the movie Rocky? It's Sly. It's Sly. In which of these anime is there a character called Narusagawa? Narusagawa. Is it Naruto? I don't think it's Naruto. I mean, unless... I'm gonna go, it's not Panty and Stocking, the Garter Belt, I've seen that one. I'm gonna go with Nichijo. It's Love Hina. Love Hina? Which of these is not a team in the video game Sonic Heroes? Definitely Chaotix and Sonic. I'm gonna guess Team Rose. Oh, it's Emerald. What is the name of Gargamel's cat in the animated series The Smurfs? It's either Azrael or Lucifer, right? Because they're both demonic angels. I think it's Azrael. Yeah. Who directed the movie Titanic? Titanic. Was it Spielberg or Cameron? I want to say Cameron. Yeah, because he's the guy who went to the bottom of the sea. In which game from the Legend of Zelda series does Link travel back in time playing an Ocarina? I'm guessing Ocarina of Time? It's not Wind Waker, it's not Majora's Mask, it's not A Link to the Past, it's Majora's Mask! Is it really? Ocarina of Time, he doesn't travel around, I guess Ocarina only summons things. I thought the mechanic for time travel was different in the Mask. Ah, whatever. I've only played Game Boy games. In which of the following video games can't you shoot arrows? You can definitely shoot in Diablo. You can definitely shoot in Chivalry. Crisis is like all about arrows. It's Uncharted, yeah. In which of these anime movies is there a cat shaped like a bus? My neighbor Totoro. I never saw Wolf Children. Which is the capital of Poland? It's not Warsaw. Is it Prague? I think it's Prague. It's Warsaw! Oh my god, this is the worst run yet. The odds are 50-50. And we did it! How clutch. No cliffhangers here. Tsubasa spread her wings and flew. Oh, she lost her arms. Towards the free and huge sky. I love the leg posture still, even in the air. Without any more sadness. Pro tip, if you're gonna go flying, probably don't wear a skirt. Okay, one more question to get a bonus round. Romeo had asked Juliet to marry him, but everyone knew their families were enemies. Who would be willing to marry them in secret? I know someone who would, said a witch, appearing out of nowhere. Let's make a deal. I wish I had a good Ursula impression. Which item uses the main character to transform in the anime Sailor Moon? The item uses the character to transform. Or the main character uses an item. I don't know. I'm guessing it's a glove. It's a brooch! What do the antagonists of the movie Transformers look for? They look for the Allspark. Not the Sunspark. Which is the primary component of the common salt? It's potassium. I mean sodium. Sodium. Ha, potassium. What is a Hokage? A kind of monster in the anime Dragon Ball Z, a special attack in the anime Bleach, a treasure in the anime One Piece, the leader of a village in the anime Naruto. I think it's it's the leader of the village in the anime Naruto. I haven't seen any of those animes. How many brothers are the main characters in the anime Mr. Ozomatsu? I'm gonna guess 6 again. Haha. What kind of creature does the main character in the anime Bakemonogatari avoid turning into? It's monkey. It's vampire. What is the name of the main character in the video game Bit.Trip Runner? The name of the character is Commander. Okay, so Thomas was alone. Handsome Jack is Borderlands. Quote is Cave Story. It's Commander Video. He's a commander. I remember he had a rank. What color is the hair of the main character in the anime Bleach? The main character is orange. He's a ginger. What is the name of the girl robot in the anime Dr. Slump? I would name a robot Midori Yamabuki. I kind of like that one, but Mame Sodomame. I have no idea. Dr. Slump. I'm gonna go with Midori, though. Ariel Norma. I didn't even consider that one. It's too boring. Which of these movies was released in the theaters first? I'm gonna go with Harry Potter. It's Inception. So, the odds here are 50-50 again. Ah, dang it. Threaded that needle. Too bad. Sorry. You're not getting married. I have no sympathy, because I have no care about this Romeo and Juliet story arc. Even if that witch wasn't going to help, Romeo at least had to try. He approached a friar who was a friend of his family, and he explained the situation. Serious eyes. I will not allow this union, said the friar, furious. I will tell your parents about your relationship at once. After that, Romeo and Juliet were forbidden to see each other ever again, unlike before, so nothing has changed. Of course, that way we can revisit them later. Time for the bonus round. In the development of which of these video games was Peter Molyneux not involved? I'd be very surprised if Peter Molyneux worked on Max Payne. Okay. Who directed the movie 2001 A Space Odyssey? That was Kubrick. In which movie does Michael Jordan play basketball with cartoon characters? That is Space Jam. Which movie ends with the song Always Look on the Bright Side of Life? It is The Meaning of Life. Monty Python's Life. Oh, Life of Brian. It's Life of Brian. Not Meaning of Life. Good thing that wasn't even an option. Ah, 100% again. Bonus round. Who do we get? We get Sebastian. It's a good name. I like that name. It's a good fake name that you give to telemarketers when they call for Sebastian. When What? This is a Fire Emblem character? When Sebastian looked up at the sky, he saw something strange. The sun had a weird shape. Oh, right. There was going to be an eclipse that day. Sebastian kept looking at it. It was beautiful. But when he looked away, something was wrong. He kept seeing a bright spot even when he was looking at the ground. Sebastian closed his eyes and wished for it to be nothing, to go away after a while. Suddenly, the bright spot started to change its shape. It morphed into a little witch. Sebastian heard a voice in his head offering him a deal, and he accepted it. In which of these anime is there a character called Kirino? I'm gonna guess... I don't remember a Kirino in Samurai Champloo. That's the only one of these I've seen. Although I have been meaning to see House of the Five Leaves. I'm gonna go with Ormai. Aha! Ha ha! Orimi. Who sells you a house in video game Animal Crossing? Is it always Tom Nook? In all of them? Yeah, it could be. Which of these European countries is more to the south? Well, Greece is like as south as you can get in Europe, right? In which of the following anime are there magical beings from another world? That's never happened in an anime before. Hajime no Ippo! That would be a twist. That is the only one of these I have seen. I'm gonna guess it's Barakamon. Ah, it's Amagi Brilliant Park. Where's Alphonse's soul in the anime Full Metal Alchemist? It's in a set of armor. What game do the characters play in the anime Chihayafuru? Is it Shogi? It's Karuta. I don't know what that game is. Or Hanafuda. The story of which warrior does the movie Braveheart tell? Edward Longshanks is a character. It's William Wallace. They should have had Mad Willie. I love Mad Willie. Everyone loves Mad Willie. Is it Willie? I think it's Willie. What is the name? There's Mad Steve. Mad Steven. What is the name of the three angles? The sum of the three angles of a triangle. It's a 180. What is the largest state in the United States? It's Alaska. Ah, Texas isn't even on the list. What is the first of the three wishes that Aladdin uses in Disney's Aladdin? He wishes to go back to Agrabah. No. He flies out with the magic carpet. Is the prince thing the first one? Okay. I like them odds. I do. Excellent. So your eyes are fixed. Good job. Congratulations. Sebastian could now see as well as ever. He would never look directly at the sun again. I kinda hope we don't revisit Sebastian, because he's a little boring. Bonus round. In which of the following video games is the main character not kidnapped? The main character is not kidnapped in Deus Ex. Haha. Deus Ex actually started playing Deus Ex. Need to finish it. In which country is the video game Papo and Yo set? That's a good game, but I don't. It's not Spain. It's not India. It's definitely a South American / whatever country. I think it's Brazil. Okay. Which is the largest ocean on Earth? I think it's the Pacific. What are diamonds made of? Carbon. Boom, we are on fire with these bonus rounds. It's a new day, my brain is fresh. Who did we get? I didn't read, gosh dang it. Apparently we got... Umberto was an old man and his plane was also old. This was going to be their last flight, a farewell flight, but maybe in a different way than he had intended. When he was at the highest point, the engine started to malfunction and emit smoke. If the engine didn't hold together until the landing, he was going to crash. Suddenly, a co-pilot appeared. "Hi, I'm Lariat the Witch," she said. "There's no time to explain. Just play with me." In which of these anime is there a cross-dressing boy? Toradora. Dang it. It's Mariaholic. I had no idea. Which comic book series is the video game The Wolf Among Us based on? Fables, of course. What color is the hair of the main character in the anime Fairy Tail? Did I watch Fairy Tail? I don't think I did. I'm guessing white. It's pink. In which movie does a girl appear covered in rose petals? Black Swan? American Beauty. I have seen none of these movies. Which of the Star Wars films is subtitled A New Hope? That would be number 4, which I can read Roman numerals. Who is Apollo's mentor in the video game Apollo Justice Ace Attorney? I have not played it. I'm gonna guess, what sounds like a good, is it Phoenix Wright? Is it like a sequel? Okay, it's Phoenix Wright. Who directed the video game Metal Gear Solid? Hideo Kojima. Which of the following video games has a female main character? Definitely not The Witcher. I don't know what the Blackwell Legacy is. Stanley Parable, I don't know if it's ever revealed what gender you are. Talos Principle, I haven't played, but I think you're like a robot talking to a female, so I'm gonna guess the Blackwell Legacy. Haha. What color is the hair of the main character in the anime Attack on Titan? This person loves their hair. Brown, right? Okay, nothing's fancy. Which element is contained by all acids? Is it sulfur? It might be hydrogen. It's hydrogen. The odds are slightly in our favor, and we've done it. The old man gets to land his plane, or is it turned into a ship, or what's gonna happen? How do you save him? Which? Miraculously, the engine started to function normally once again. He was able to land the plane without much problem, but his heart was about to explode! What a farewell flight. Yeah, that witch was terrifying. 2 more questions to get a bonus round. I almost don't want to get bonus rounds, because I don't want new characters, I want to revisit old characters. Zhang was about to win a lot of money in a quiz show. Oh, it's Wooly's quiz show! She just needed to answer this last question right. Is that your final answer? Asked the host. We'll see if she's right about this after this commercial break. She took the chance to go to the bathroom. She was about to throw up from the pressure. She wished so hard for her answer to be correct that a witch appeared behind her. That's interesting. She has already answered. She's not wishing to have answered the correct answer. She is wishing that the answer she chose to become correct. So for example, if the question had been, what is the sum of the angles of a triangle, and she had answered 90 degrees, if that became factually true, I think our universe would cease to exist. The laws of physics would change. That's a very, very dangerous wish, so maybe we don't want to succeed. Lariat offered her a deal, but Zhang was confused. You were asking me to correctly answer your question, so my answer to that question is correct, she asked. Correct. Okay, never mind. It sounds complicated if you say it like that, replied Lariat. In the end, the deal was accepted, and the trivia began. There's no downside to this deal. In which video game does the main character wear a red hat? I guess Fez is red. What do the 5 islands inside the main character's head in Disney's Inside Out represent? I have not seen Inside Out. I'm gonna guess they're not feelings, they're not personality. That'd be weird. They could be personality. I'm gonna guess memories. Their personality. I'm curious how that works out. What color is the hair of the main character in the anime Death Note? It's kind of yellow, right? It's brown? I don't remember. Nobody likes that guy anyway. Which river carved the Grand Canyon in Arizona? Not Mississippi. Not Missouri. Is it the Colorado? It's Columbia, isn't it? It's Colorado. Okay. Which of these anime characters is a thief? It's not Vash the Stampede. It's not Guts. It's not... Is it? I haven't seen that much Astro Boy. Blackjack sounds like a thief. Lupin the Third. He's not a thief. He's like a reporter? It is the third. Okay, interesting. Why do monsters scare children in Disney's Monsters, Inc.? To collect Energico. Who directed the video game Shadow of the Colossus? I don't know. Cliff Bleszinski is a good name. I think that's Fumito Ueda. Yeah. What is Luffy's goal in the anime One Piece? I think it's to fix himself, right? No. To become the king of the pirates. Yeah, of course. I didn't vote for you. What is the job of the main character in the video game Five Nights at Freddy's? They are a security guard. What is a bankai? I thought bankai was cheers, but it means a monster, right? A type of spaceship in Star Wars. I would know that. No, it better not be that, because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. A giant robot in the Pacific Rim. No. A special move in the anime Bleach. I think that's true. Yes. Okay, the odds are in our favor. 70% chance, and you let me down. Good thing I don't care, because I don't want to break the world. Zhang got back to the set and the show resumed. After a long and tense pause, the result was announced. So just because... I mean, even if the wish hadn't been fulfilled, she might have answered correctly anyway, but her answer turned to be wrong. She went back home with her hands empty. I wonder what was on the line. Bonus round? Bonus roundo! Which composer does the main character of the movie A Clockwork Orange particularly like? It's, I can remember the song, but who did that song? It's not Chopin, it's not Wagner. It's Beethoven? Okay, phew. I just watched that movie like last week. Which of these is not a playable character in the video game Sonic Adventure 2? Can you play as Eggman? Oh, you can't. You can play as Eggman, but you can't play as Amy. With whom does Ariel fall in love in Disney's The Little Mermaid? It's Prince Naveen. That would be cool. It's Prince Philip? It's Eric. Oh, what a boring name. Who is Meat Boy's girlfriend in the video game Super Meat Boy? I hope it's Salad Girl. It's Bandage Girl. Okay, the odds are not in our favor. No bonus round for us. Good, let's go revisit someone. Let's go visit Wooly. Let's go watch him crush some dreams. Viviana's grandfather was going to retire to his cabin in the mountains. He had offered to give her a generous pay if she cleaned up the place. She happily accepted, but the job turned out to be more intimidating than she had expected. It was too much for her to go do alone. She didn't even know where to begin. She wished there was someone there to help her organize. From between the mess, a witch leaned out. She offered Viviana a good deal. In which of these anime is there a ritual called the Holy Grail War? That sounds like something from Fullmetal Alchemist. Okay, it's Fate Stay Night. I haven't seen Brotherhood, so I don't know. Brotherhood goes farther, so I don't know if there's something like that. Fate Stay Night. I have heard of, but not seen. In which movie does Bruce Willis play Detective John McClane? That is Die Hard. Which installment of the video game series Resident Evil is set in Africa? That would be 5. Which of these elements is found in the anime Steins Gate? Time travel. I have not finished Steins Gate. I think about like halfway through. In which of the following video games do you visit Jerusalem? That sounds like Alpha Protocol. It's Assassin's Creed. Again, I haven't finished Alpha Protocol yet. How is the delay in the transmission of information on a network called? You mean what? I mean, how is it called? Latency is the point, though. Which of these is not a character from the Resident Evil video game series? You are. I'm pretty sure you are, so Scott Shelby, you're out. What is the name of Peppa's brother in the animated series Peppa Pig? I would call Peppa Pig's brother George. Hey, I'm on par with that creator. Which of these Disney movies was released first? Lady and the Tramp was not first. Cinderella was It wasn't Alice in Wonderland. It was either Cinderella or Peter Pan. I think it was... Oh, god dang it. I think it's Cinderella. Okay. Gotta go with that princess thing. In which of these anime are there no giant robots? What a terrible thing to think about. So yes. So it's Monster, yeah. Ah, 80% chance. Phew. So yay, we get to clean the house better. I'm so glad we got that right. With her help, cleaning the cabin was much easier and even fun. At the end of the day, everything was sparkling. Her grandfather was so pleased he paid her extra. Wonderful. Oh man. We need to get back to those death scenarios. Those are engaging. Which of these movies stars John Travolta and Nicolas Cage? That's Face Off. In which of these anime is there no kind of alchemy? I'm guessing Fullmetal Alchemist. Ha 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 ha. I have no idea what these other 3 animes are. I'm gonna guess Hyoka. Ha ha. Which of these movies is there a character named Hagrid? It's Ereball. Who among these was born in the suburbs of London? Hello Kitty. I think it was Chopin? It was Hello Kitty. I guess they're all German. Okay, 75% chance. Phew. Who do we got extra? We got Fatima. I thought we saw Fatima. Or did we unlock an extra thing for her story, perhaps? It's unclear. Oops, sorry about that. Fatima was now on her way to becoming a rock star. After years of hard work and persistence, she had finally managed to find herself a growing fan base. Just when everything seemed to go well for once, a tragedy announced its presence. Her hair was becoming thinner and weaker and was starting to fall out. She knew very well that her image was the biggest part of her appeal. Her music's she would go nowhere with just her music. She needed her mane to succeed. She wished her hair was stronger, like Samson. Then a witch with a beautiful mane appeared on the mirror. I guess it's beautiful. She offered Fatima a deal, and she accepted it. How are artificial humans called in the movie Blade Runner? They are replicants. There's a new Blade Runner coming out. It's got Tilda Swinton in it. I'm looking forward to it, but, you know, gotta be a little cautious. In which Call of Duty game is there a mission titled No Russian? I'm gonna guess Black Ops 2. Dang it, I have no idea. What is the complete title of the movie commonly known as Birdman? Birdman or Highlander Stop Worrying About the Love the Bomb, Birdman or The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, Birdman or The Modern Prometheus, Birdman or A Natural History of the Screwdriver and the Screw. It is C. It is B. I didn't know that actually. Who composed The Nutcracker? That's Tchaikovsky. Which of these European countries is more to the south? Sweden's pretty dang high north. I think it's France. France is tall, yeah. How many red stripes are there on the flag of the United States of America? I do not know the answer to this. I'm guessing it's 10. It is 7. Wow. How many members do teams have in the video game Sonic Heroes? There's 7 for the original colonies. That could be. How many members do the teams have? I'm guessing 4. 3. How many hearts does an octopus have? 2, 1, 0, 3. Okay. It's not 5. Where is the television series Dexter set? Oh, Dexter, not Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter is set in Miami, Florida. Which piece of the Triforce does Zelda have in the video game The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? She has Wisdom. Okay, the odds are slightly in our favor. Yeah, baby. We get to get strong hair. I want to see the strong hair. The next morning, Fatima could already feel it. Her hair was thick and strong, and it filled her with energy. Her next concerts were an absolute success. People adored her. Now, nothing could get in her way to become a rock star. Fantastic. We were 1 question shy. Hey, we got excellent. I love getting to revisit immediately. Fatima had reached the top, become rich and famous, and retired before wearing out. But with success came a life of excess. A life that ruined her. This will be me if YouTube ever takes off. She tried to get over it and fix her life, but she ended up going back. Her husband divorced her and left with their daughter. She had to change and rebuild her life. She needed help. Boom, and Lariat offered it to her. How will we change? This is high stakes. We gotta get this right. What does the main character in the video game The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker use to control the wind? It's a baton in that game, yeah. A trumpet would be amazing, though. Which character in the television series Game of Thrones is a dwarf? That is Tyrion, as everyone knows. What is a Keyblade? It's Kingdom Hearts, right? Not? Ooh, it'd be cool in the movie Blade, though. Yeah, not Futurama. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts. How does the infection start to spread in the movie 28 Days Later? Is it the chimpanzee thing, right? Yeah. Which organ produces bile? Bile's from the pancreas. It's the liver. Oh well. Who of the following is not a prosecutor in the video game series Ace Attorney? I'm guessing it's the one-name guy. Nope, it's Dick Gumshoe. Oh, I should have read the full name. That's obviously yeah. Who directed the anime Neon Genesis Evangelion? Satoshi Kon. Ah, it's Hideaki Anno. Hideaki. I don't know what else he's done. In which of these video games can you date birds? I love Evangelion. I had a full boyfriend. To what was the video game Fahrenheit renamed in North America? Omicron the Nomad Soul! Ooh, I should finish that game. I did part of it on my channel. I need to finish I need to finish Omicron, and I need to finish Alpha Protocol. So I believe it was called Celsius. Indigo Prophecy. God dang it. Terrible game anyway. From what I hear. What is the main character's special attack in the anime Naruto called? I'm guessing Rasengan. Okay, what are our odds? The odds are very slightly in our favor. Oh no! This is a very important decision and we failed. Oh crap. If the witch wasn't going to help her, she would do it on her own. Yeah, you don't need the wish. We can succeed without the wish. She would go to a last hard party and then bid farewell to them forever. But the party was a bit too hard. She died from overdose. Well, I thought the plan was for her to kill herself afterwards. That seems like she was going to kill herself anyway. Well, I guess no more Fatima. Bonus round. In which year was the movie Guardians of the Galaxy released in theaters? Was it 14? It was 14. Which of these is not a main character in the Fire Emblem saga? Mustadio. I hope it's not Mustadio. Okay, because that name is dumb. Which of these video games doesn't take place inside a castle? I've not played... Oh, Castle Crashers has castles you're in. 64, you're in a castle. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Is that the one where you're in a city? I'm gonna guess Ico. It's Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers absolutely takes place inside a castle. I mean, not 100%, but that you could, I mean, Super Mario 64 doesn't take place 100% inside of a castle either. That's a bullshit question. I mean, I'm sure Ico does take place in a castle, I have no idea, but Castle Crashers absolutely takes place at time in multiple castles. That's bullshit. The flag of which of these countries does not have vertical stripes? One of these is a dot. France does. Germany does. I'm pretty sure Ireland does. It's Germany. Is Germany's horizontal stripes? That could be. Okay, fitty. I don't even care anymore. Can I get a game over state if I exhaust all the character story arcs? I actually could choose to just steal the endings. Oh no. The game has hung. Have we exhausted? Did we fail the game? We ran out of options. We can't continue any more storylines, and we didn't unlock any more storylines. Let's go to the settings. Question categories. Oh, I see. We can tune the questions. That'd be nice. Delete progress might be good. Then we get some repeat. So let's just return. Continue. So there is no continue. So I guess I assume we quote-unquote beat the game. Or I guess more accurately, we finished the game. We definitely didn't see every single thing. I think I only saw one repeat question the entire time I played, which is about an hour. So, yeah, if you guys want to see me play more, I can clear my progress, play through it some more. You guys can see the beginning. Hopefully I'll get different outcomes by getting more things right or wrong. But yeah, this game was great. This is way better than I thought it would be. I love the content of the questions for the most part. Probably should have tweaked them to be a little more amenable to my tastes. But the person who made this game, we got a bond going on now. We got a mental synchronization. So thank you for sending me this, or for telling me to check it out. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next game. Hopefully I finish up Alpha Protocol or Omicron soon. Unless you don't want that. If you don't want either of those games, please leave a comment so I don't waste all of our time. I'll play it on my own without recording. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Signature catch phrase.